Bitcoin is on a remarkable run, continuously setting new all-time highs and recently surpassing the 107K mark. Amidst this historic rally, former U.S. President Donald Trump made headlines at the Blockchain Annual Summit, where he pledged robust support for blockchain innovation in the United States. His vision is clear: to prevent companies from relocating to nations like China by fostering a blockchain-friendly environment. This bold stance has solidified his reputation as the Bitcoin president. Meanwhile, Bloomberg, often regarded as the pinnacle of financial journalism, prominently featured Bitcoin's new record-breaking price on its main page. This move underscores the growing recognition of Bitcoin not just among retail investors, but also within traditional financial institutions. In Europe, Germany recently sold off its Bitcoin holdings near 53K, incurring a staggering $2.7 billion loss. However, the former German finance minister has publicly advocated for the country to reassess its stance, recognizing Bitcoin's untapped potential. Across the Atlantic, the narrative around Bitcoin adoption continues to gain momentum. Proposals to include Bitcoin in national reserves are gaining traction, signifying a paradigm shift in how nations perceive this digital asset. Michael Saylor of MicroStrategy, a vocal Bitcoin proponent, recently acquired an additional 15,000 BTC at around the 100K mark. His total holdings now amount to 439,000 BTC, a jaw-dropping sum. Saylor likened Bitcoin to a cyber Manhattan, declaring he would continue buying at the peak until the day he dies, underscoring his unwavering belief in its long-term value. While critics express concern over MicroStrategy's aggressive strategy of issuing bonds to fund Bitcoin purchases, analysts argue that the company's Bitcoin holdings far exceed its debt obligations, effectively dismissing bankruptcy fears. This highlights the growing consensus that Bitcoin, like gold before it, is evolving into a global strategic asset. Major Bitcoin mining companies, such as Marathon Digital Holdings, are also doubling down. Marathon recently issued convertible bonds to acquire more Bitcoin, and its rival, Riot Platforms, is following suit. Behind these moves are financial giants like BlackRock, whose involvement signifies institutional confidence in the future of Bitcoin. In Asia, Japan's Metaplani, often referred to as the Japanese MicroStrategy, has issued $4.5 billion in bonds to ramp up its Bitcoin accumulation. Nasdaq-listed Sunlow also added 211 BTC to its portfolio, showcasing a broader trend of corporations actively amassing Bitcoin reserves. On the other hand, individual investors are showing signs of caution, with some taking profits amid fears of short-term overheating. However, institutional players and Bitcoin whales are seizing this opportunity to acquire more assets. As evidenced by significant inflows into digital asset funds, these trends are not limited to Bitcoin. Ethereum is also witnessing substantial institutional interest. Unlike during previous bull runs, Ethereum has yet to enter an extreme greed phase, suggesting it might be gearing up for a significant rally. Furthermore, the skyrocketing market capitalization of Tether, a leading stablecoin, points to a massive inflow of capital into the broader cryptocurrency market. In conclusion, Bitcoin's transformation from a speculative asset to a cornerstone of the global financial system is unfolding in real time. Institutions, governments, and individual investors are increasingly recognizing its scarcity and unparalleled value proposition. If you're a Bitcoin holder, take pride in being part of this revolutionary journey toward economic freedom.